Will Grrr be heading all the way upwards of the $40 levels next week? Or is this a ticker which has already ran its course and it is drying up? What's up, trading friends? Welcome back to another video. Sorry for growling at you guys, but today we're going to be discussing ticker GRRR, and we're going to be talking about it from three different perspectives: the why, the what, the where. Now, this is a ticker which is already up over a whopping 20% at the time of recording this video, 30%, my apologies, at the time of recording this video. But where is it heading from here on out, right? That's the main question which we're going to be answering. Now, with that said, today's video is going to have three main segments: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a catalyst breakdown; the what, stock analysis; the where, chart work, where to get in, where to get out. So first things first, let's talk about the news. Why is this ticker up in the first place, and why do we want to talk about the news anyways? We want to talk about the news because we want to understand whether or not there's any credibility to the move that the stock is experiencing right now in order to anticipate the longevity of the move, right? And this is one of the things that so many people completely, they just neglect completely, right? When it comes to trading penny stocks, they trade penny stocks strictly based off of the charts. They trade penny stocks strictly the same way they would chart like forex or crypto or options trading on a Nasdaq or the freaking NQ100 or whatever is going on, right? You can't trade penny stocks like that. There are so many moving pieces. This is why we do a whole stock analysis section, right? Because we go ahead and we dig deeper when it comes to the company's finances, institutional ownership, percentage of, freaking previous dilution, all these things that play a major role as to where a given ticker can be headed to. So let's talk about the news. News is first. So they had amazing earnings. That's pretty much the news, right? The company posted revenue of $18.2 million, marking a 109% increase from $8.74 million in the same period last year. This surge was attributed to a series of new global agreements. Earnings came in at 23 cents per share, a notable turnaround from a loss at $1.47 per share in the prior year's quarter. However, this figure represents a 41% drop down from a 39 cents per share reported in the same quarter last year, reflecting adjusted metrics. So very, very interesting. Okay, so realistically, a 41% drop from a 39 cents per share reported in the same quarter last year, reflecting adjusted metrics. We want adjusted metrics. You always want to pay attention to adjusted metrics, not the freaking smokes and mirrors, right? That people use in their statistics in order to pump their stock out. Now, with that said, for me, right, this is solid catalyst, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rank our catalyst right away. We're gonna rank the catalyst as good. Now, when it comes to volatility, Grrr does have a market cap of over 500 million, putting it in the okay category, okay? Anything between 500 to a billion, for me, that's okay. Anything above a billion, that ends up being less volatile, give or take, and the less would be horrible, okay? So we're gonna put it as okay. Now, with that said though, right, that's that. Now, the next thing which we want to talk about is going to be the company's finances. So right now, Grrr has the numbers I want to show you are based off of their most recent SEC filings, which just came out. So right now, the company has about $11.1 million and they have an operating expense of $10.6 million. So every 3 months, the company is burning $10.6 million. And right now they have about 11 million in the bank. So they're really left with just a quarter of cash, right? 3.1 months of cash left on hand, right? Give or take. So for me, when it comes to this company, this is not a company that is financially doing very, very well, right? Now, with that said, guys, what's next? So let's go ahead and let's rank this for us. So we're going to go ahead and rank it as bad. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is going to be institutional ownership. The company has an approximate 10% institutional ownership as well. So we're going to put this as okay. Okay, we're going to put it as okay. Now, am I being kind? Am I being polite? Saying okay, all right. Well, we'll just put it as okay anyways. Now, let's talk about dilution. The company does have a small overhead supply, meaning they can dilute right now, but its small as cash need, is low as cash need, right? Having 3 months of cash left on hand could lead to them potentially coming out with a public offering or direct offering or some form of offering, an S1, an S3, something like that, okay? So that is something that I anticipate. Next up, let's talk about the shorts. Let's see what the shorts have been doing when it comes to Grrr. Okay, so the short interest is up approximately 11%, and the short interest percentage of free float last 7 days is up 11% as well, and today it's up approximately 11% as well. So overall, the short interest is increasing, which isn't a good thing, but it's barely increasing, so we're going to set it as okay. Overall, guys, when it comes to Grrr, now let's move on to the charts. Overall, when it comes to Grrr, guys, I could see it easily going ahead and testing, this $30 level over here, this $31 level over here in the upcoming week, if the company doesn't shoot itself in the leg and announce some form of dilution. Now, whether it's going to break 31 and continue going upwards of $34, that's going to depend on broader market, conditions. If the markets are green, we could see some further follow through, considering the company's overhead supply is also low right now, meaning they can't go ahead and dilute without dropping an S1 or an S3. But for me, it's more likely than not that they would drop an S1 or an S3. And a lot of you guys should be green right now when it comes to Grrr. So what I suggest doing is honestly closing some of your position, because sooner than later, it will be heading back down to closer to the $20 levels where you can pick up the same shares again. Again, remember, you're asking me, you're not asking me, I'm just telling you what I think, all right? And I've been wrong before, right? Listen, I only have an 80% win rate, right? 82% win rate, 500 trades later, month of May, 3 red days, month of June, no red days so far, month of April, no red days, month of March, 1 red day, right? But 80% win rate, this doesn't mean that I'm always right. 80% win rate, that means that 1 out of 5 times I'm wrong. 1 out of 5 times, 20% of the time I'm wrong. 1 out of 5. Imagine you're about to get surgery and someone said, hey, there's a 1 out of 5 chance you die. You're like, put down the fucking scapula and shit. I'm not doing this surgery. I'm going home. 1 out of 5, right? So remember, right? 80% win rate means 1 out of 5 times I'm wrong. So I could be wrong about this ticker, and it could just never come back to $20, right? And it could just go to fucking 40, 60, 80, 90, anything can happen. So always doing research, always doing due diligence. Now, if you want to tap in with this 82% win rate and trade with me every single day, check out our community. Our community comes with a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. We give you the tickers, we tell you when to get in, we tell you when to exit, we tell you every single thing. We play breakouts, and we also do dip buys, okay? We do it all, guys. We do it all. So check it out, guys. The link is in the comment section in the description. This is what our alerts look like, right? We give it a ticker. Let's go over here. Let me show you one first. I don't know why I dipped. We give it an entry. We give it an exit. We tell you the stop loss, and we tell you why we're buying it. Every single thing is given to you. We have over 400 members coming back month after month. We have day trades, swing alerts, option alerts. There's a reason people are coming back. It's because they're making money, right? That's really the reason why they're coming back, okay? So give it a shot, guys. The link is in the comment section in the description. And check out the site. My whole P&L is on the site again. It's not my updated P&L. It's my P&L from like a month ago or so. And but it's been going up, man. It's been going up. Things are looking good. And I'm extremely proud of what we've built here, guys, at Top Trade Academy. And that's why I will never shut up about it. I will talk about it in every single video. I will talk to you guys. I will try to convince you to at least try the 7-day free trial. Guys, we offer a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. You can literally join, see if you make money. If you make money, stick around. If you don't make money, leave. I don't know. Maybe do it, maybe don't. That's it. And that's it. That's my take, guys. Also, right now, I forgot to mention, right now, the next 10 people that do join, they do get access to all of this for a 50% discount as well. So there's never been a better time. How about that? Added 10 more spots for the 50% discounted version of the community. It's the exact same thing. You just get a 50% lock-in of the cheapest price we'll ever have from here on out. With that said, I wish you guys the best of luck. Remember, don't give up, don't quit, because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders quit before they became profitable. Don't be like them. Be like me. Keep working through it. I've been trading for 8 years, okay? I've seen it all. The first 3 years, all I did was lose money. 2 years after that, I was profitable every single year. However, I wasn't profitable every single month the way I am now. The last 3 years, I've been profitable every single month. Trading has changed my life. God bless. I'm eternally grateful to my mentors and to, the charts, I guess you could say. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate you guys. With that said, your boy Sam from Top Academy.